I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Hmm. Okay, I will. Yeah. Oh damn! I had to win.
Hey everyone.
What up?
You good, Hirsch?
Homemade suit.
Hey, when you get to season 9, if you want to finish up, there's a season 10, isn't it? Oh. Oh, so it's actually being added tomorrow. Yeah, because I was gonna say to you, if you needed a site that you can watch it for free, I can help you out with that. I can give you my site. Yeah. I did the same thing when I was binge watching Modern Family a couple of months back. I was like, fuck. So I only got up to season 10 on Netflix, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna actually go ahead and watch it on the site. No, I'm not. No. Radio loves to put some Phil Duffy. Don't even be like that. Actually,
You know that's my show, right?
what's your show? What's your show?
Modern Family.
I'm all about the daughters.
Oh my goodness. Well, one of them dating.
Hey, more than a handful's awake, my friend.
It's Hattie. What's her name?
I don't want to like
Haley.
Yeah, her. I know. I can't pronounce people's names. Dang it.
Hershey, that's horrible. You can't do that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Enoch,
no,
I didn't know
I
you was back. I kept hearing your little cousin earlier. She was talking to everybody, so I had to mute you. But since you came back, I'll mute you.
Billy. I don't know. Well, hold up, Tree. Is that some sort of like against Asian thing? Because I actually find her quite. I find her fun. Like I don't mind her at all. Sometimes she actually makes me laugh. But yeah, all kids like I hate the precocious children in American TV shows. You know, where they have to be cute and funny and sassy, like Raven Simone and the Cosbys and stuff like that. And I hate that. Like, big. I thought you. Does anyone remember with Disney how they used to do the like you're watching Disney and then they do the like mouse ears, the glow sticks? Yeah. Oh god. See, the sad thing is I was actually old enough when that was still fresh, when that just came out. Yeah, see, Hannah Montana, that Pill of the Future shit, like, that was after my Tori in the House, all that stuff after me. Radio fucked with, Lizzie McGuire, though, he used to like that. Yeah, yeah, I was about to do radio, that's so, radio. Yeah. I want to get Enoch to start speaking in the third person.
What did you talk about?
Oh, Tree, mate. I'm so happy that I got my first win on Fall Guys.
Congratulations, Radio.
All about that life.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I like when people win, too. Feels like I won. I'm sure yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hold on, how you pay that?
It was free. Did you download it?
No, he didn't download it. He
No.
made a mistake, Enoch. He should have downloaded it. I'm not... Yeah, it's about $30 here. So I'm so excited for my dinner tonight too.
What do you pick some?
Okay, so I'm gonna make some chicken, some fried chicken. I'm gonna get some make some potato wedges. The gravy.
Now, how do you make potato wedges? I know how you make French fries, but how do you make potato wedges?
The same thing. It's really just the same thing.
Oh, okay.
And then for my dessert, I got myself a Snickers bar.
Nice. Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong. Yeah, you can't go wrong. I'm standing there because right now, you know, there's that whole keep 2 meters apart from people and you go into And this dickhead was just, he came, I went to look at the candy first, and then he stood right next to me. I was like, can you move? Because I want to grab something. And like, you know, it's just awkward. I was like, mate, you're ruining my vibe. I just want to stick the bike right in front of him. Candy snakes. Nice and natural. I don't know if you guys have those. Let's do this.
Yeah, I just had a big. Oh, go ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say I had a big plate of dinner just now, so I'm really full. And then in a couple hours, I get my ice cream like normal. You know, this is the usual.
I want to get ice cream, but then I knew if I bought like a tub, I'll eat it all myself, and I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not so bad if you have people over or if you have a friend or something like that, and you can just half, yeah. But no, like a big tub. I have a friend who's like a gym freak, and his cheat meal, he'll eat like a big lasagna, and then he'll have, you know, Oreos? He'll stuff a pack of Oreos into cookies and cream ice cream and eat the whole thing. Yeah. Who was the crazy person that like talked about deep fried cheesecake?
Tree.
Yeah. Yeah. How does that even stay together? I don't get that myself. Yep. I'm a purist. I just like my cheesecake as it is. Strawberry, you know, with the crust on the bottom and that. I'm a basic bitch.
Starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
I also like apple crumble. Apple crumble is another one of my favorite desserts.
This is what I pick one over. I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. Or you can just use oats like the normal person. Crazy dude. Yeah, I've seen people do that shit. Oh shit, get out of my way, balls. So Enoch, when are you gonna make me lunch sometime?
What? I think about that.
Enoch can cook everything.
Nah, everything.
We take some good hamburgers.
Yeah. You know what, Enoch, if you make me a cheeseburger, I will cry.
Okay.
I'm so appreciative. I might even suck your dick.
Oh, whoa! Oh!
Turkey. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, sorry.
Where my cousin gone anyway?
I gotta remember that when Enoch's live streaming, I can't be Eddie Murphy Raw, I'm gonna be Eddie Murphy Day Day. I'll be Pluto Nash.
When does the new season start? But they're filming now, though. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Yeah, probably next year.
I don't like it.
Who, Angel?
She about to kick his ass.
Hershey, who's your friend here?
It's Angel. We met on Friday the 13th, probably.
Hello, Angel.
Did we meet on Friday the 13th, Angel? Oh, okay.
Was that
how
the
did we meet,
25
though?
and over? Was that the 25 and over, Angel?
Whose firm were you then, if you wasn't mine? Oh.
Sorry, Angel. Was by any chance was it a 25 plus party with lots of photos of men? I'm just yeah. It's being funny. It's alright. How old are you, Angel? Oh, that's fair enough, mate. I was just gonna say, you know. Like, kid that was playing with the other day, Hershey, that one that was really good.
No, it's butter. He can't come back now because he blocked radio. But it's funny, as soon as he left, radio popped in. It's okay.
maybe we're the same person. Maybe like I'm bipolar.
Right? As
Like,
soon as he left, he
along.
came in. I was like, okay. That was weird timing.
No, I said I'm bipolar. But yeah, no, I can't say anything because Tree will run back to him and say stuff. Where's everyone else today though? Where's Lee and everyone? Isn't it like nighttime your time, Hershey?
No, it's almost nighttime. It's 6:40. Wesley's being put out of his house, so he's going through a lot. His grandmother called him some names, and now he's trying to move out. He stayed here last night.
Live in the like same time zone.
No. For what it means, so tell him I hope he's alright and stuff.
He is upset though, understandably.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it's your family, you know.
I think he's trying to stay here, but I don't mind him staying a few nights, but I don't know. Like, my house is already, like, I have Butch, and then I have my roommate too. Even though he's not here, he's still kind of here, you know? So, like, he could come back any day, and then it'd be like 3 people living here.
And also, like, even as close as you can be, sometimes it's not a good idea to live with your friends.
Yeah. That would be a bad mistake. If you moved in with you, big mistake. Yeah, a bad mistake. Same thing. I'm tired. Yes, that'd be a horrible mistake. I wouldn't do that.
Like me and one of my best mates, like when I get married, he'll be one of my groomsmen. Like we live together, and it was good. Like for what it was good. Like we got along great, but then there was little things that would nag at me. Like he'll help himself with my food. He'll help himself with my food and stuff like that. And
but that's kind of normal though, radio.
But I'm kind of funny with that sort of
like
stuff.
If you live with me, I can eat your food if I'm like replacing it, or he wasn't replacing it.
No. Replacing it. We'll get replacing it.
I'm about to say because when I buy stuff for everybody. So it's not like I'm not like writing my name on stuff and like this is mine, that's yours. It's like if you want it, you can have it. Just help me out if you go into the store, get some stuff that I like and vice versa.
Oh, yeah. I think it's because it's just like a building block to like it'll start off like small stuff like that, and then it just compounded into other issues. If rent wasn't being paid on time and that, and
that's a biggie right there.
That's bigger than my first thing. Yeah, no. but no, me and them mates like good now. Like it's all good. I always find I can put a strain on some friendships.
It can. You're right. Even strong friendships, it puts a strain on. Like you said, I had a really close friend. I considered him like a little brother, and he was in helping me out. So I was like, as much as I liked them, it just made it really awkward and uncomfortable.
Like I had a tough situation years ago where one of my best mates, her boyfriend was looking for a place to stay. I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. And no, it wasn't a great idea. He was very bad at paying rent. And then she came and lived. And then she wasn't really contributing anything else, and they were using all the hot water and the flat and paying for electricity and stuff like that. And I got like after like a couple of months, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to do something. And I did it in the wrong way possible. Like I outed her at work and I embarrassed her in front of everyone.
Ooh, not cool radio, not cool.
You know how I can be hot-headed sometimes, like I'm
Yes, yes.
Like,
Oh, I know that.
yeah, and I felt bad for her. It was really his fault, and I just took it out on her. And like, it put a strain on our friendship for a little while there, but we're all good now.
Yeah, sometimes time, you just, after time goes by, it's cool. It's all good. But if Wesley has to stay tonight, I would let him, but I don't want to offer him, like, hey, you want to spend the night again? Because he'd be like, sure.
Yeah. I feel like you need to let them make the choice. Like, obviously, if he's going to be, like, destitute and out of home, then,
Right.
yeah, by all means, offer, but, like,
I mean, he doesn't work, so you can't even charge him.
Does he have any, like, what, does he have his clothes and everything with him, or is he basically living out of a backpack right now?
Well, he's looking right now. He went to a place yesterday to, it's within walking distance of our houses, because we live near each other. It's within walking distance of our houses, and he didn't say how much they was charging, but he liked the place. And apparently his mom has connections with people who are homeless, and she can, like, put people in houses and things like that. So he networked through his mother, and that's how we found this location. And like I said, he likes it, but I don't know if they want him, you know, so it has to go both ways, you know. So I think he's, like, waiting for them for the response, but then in the meantime, he's also looking at other places today. So he sounds like he's very serious about it, because I'm thinking, like, you know, maybe you just need a day to cool off. I mean, at the end of the day, you're pretty much staying there for free. I'm talking about his parents. He's pretty much staying at his mom's house for free. He pays a little bit of money, but not that much. So it's like, maybe a party can suck it up, but I think he's like, no, what, I can't live like this anymore. But that's a big step. I mean, I would have to really swallow my pride, or be in his shoes and be like, you know what, I can't stand it like this anymore. Because, like, again, he has a room right now at his mom. You know, he has everything he needs and wants there. So you kind of have to take the good with the bad a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you're not really, you know, I mean, you have to bite the bullet. And I think when he gets out there in the real world, he's going to realize that. He's going to realize, like, maybe I can put up with my grandmother, even though she is a pain in the butt. Maybe I can put up with her for, you know, why I look for a job and try to get
That's
on my own.
Like, yeah, exactly. I say it's all my, because I have friends in that struggle in certain situations, like, where they're living, it might not be, like, the rent and that, the cost of it's fine, but dealing with someone is kind of the issue. And I'm like, sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad, you know?
You do.
If you're getting a cheap rent and you're trying to save to buy a house, just suck it up and just deal with it, and, yeah.
And see, a little bit is this his fault too, because while this whole virus thing was going off, I mean, I know they cut him because, you know, he works in the school, so, you know, schools is out, everything's online now right now, at least for this semester. So I understand that, but he could be looking at other places too, like trying to find another job. He wasn't. He was content. You know, he was like, oh, I'm pretty much on vacation. Then when this thing happens, it's like, oh, you kind of like screwed a little bit. So then he's like, I want to get back to Target. I'm like, you could have gone back to Target when this thing happened back in. I mean, not saying he would have got into Target, but at least he would have had a good chance. Yeah. Because as long as you leave on good terms with their employer, you should be able to get back in there. Now, if you just quit, that's different. But from what I heard, you know, I don't know if it's true, but I think he left on good terms. So I'm thinking you could just go back there, even if it's part time.
Yeah. Like, even if you're just pushing trolleys or some shit like that, it's money. Money's still coming in. What it is, yeah. But that's why. Like, I think, as you're saying before, like, maybe it's a good opportunity for him to probably put his head on his shoulders and be like, okay, cool. Like, if I don't want to live with my grandmother, maybe I have to step up my game and look for employment.
Hey,
Hey guys.
But on the flip side is he gets paid working for his sister. I mean, taking care of his sister too. So he has to, even though he's going to be moving, he still has to be involved somewhat with his family, because he has to go there and take care of his sister. And it's a paycheck at the day too. So that is his part-time job. That's why I didn't want to hire him from my place, because, you know, I'm trying to open up my facility too. And he was always saying he was trying to get the job. I'm thinking, like, he wasn't that reliable, because then he'd be like, oh, I gotta take care of my sister, I gotta do this for my sister. Well, you can't do that and have a job too. I mean, you're gonna have to either pick one or the other. If you want to work with your sister, fine, but you can't call the shots when you're working for somebody else too, because your sister is not their problem. You know what I mean? Like if I have clients there, you can't say, "Well, I take care of my sister." No, I have clients here now. You know, you can't be. So I didn't like that, and that's why I didn't go with him originally. I went with another girl named Danielle.
Yeah.
But I would love to have hired Wesley if he was reliable. But friendship or not, if you're not reliable,
Yeah, and I mean that's another thing. Like, if it's your like for that business is your baby, you don't really want to.
It's the truth. I'm telling the truth, Cortez. I'm telling the truth. It's strictly business. That's what my family always says. Strictly business. But
That's
it
true.
is. It really is. And I love him as a friend. But don't let somebody destroy what you built.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Say it again, Hershey.
All right,
Say
let me
it
go back to
again.
my show. You got me preaching. Stop it. Stop it.
Preach, brother Hershey. Preach.
Which Brother Hershey?
What if this Angel kid just really Michael Gross Jr.?
Ugh. Angel's sweet though. I like Angel. Angel he used to be kind of hyper. He kind of calmed down a little bit. Just a little bit. He's not as hyper as he used to be, so that was cool. Huh? No, this is the kid, Angel.
I'm not really that hyper.
Oh yeah, Hershey.
Yes.
What day is Spider's birthday? The day I'm not allowed to be in the party chat?
I think it's the 8th.
Of this
I don't know
month.
if that's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday,
Yeah.
so it's Wednesday. That's fine.
He said the 8th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 8th is his birthday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
I'm gonna Tree can repeat something to him for me. I'll be like, "Happy birthday, you virgin." I'm joking.
Oh, I'm gonna get him a PlayStation card. I don't know what else to get people
Hold
with
up.
us.
Hold up here. Wait one second. I was gonna take my shirt off and give it to the One second.
Tree does, don't you, Tree?
Oh, Trey.
Take
Trey.
some selfies, radio, just with your shirt off, not your face. That Tree be going crazy.
Give it to him. Tree love it.
Hershey.
Yes.
So, do I get a gift card next year on my birthday if I'm a good friend?
I give people gift cards that don't have means for themselves. So you can take care of yourself, radio. So you are pretty much an adult, and people who I give cards to are, even if they're not children, I'm using quotations, quotes, air quotes.
Yeah.
They are children in a way. You know, Spider. You're not. What you call him? Cortez? You make more money than I do, so you don't get nothing, Mister.
Cortez, we're in this bullshit, Cortez. It's unfair.
Yes, I'm making a party event for the people, and that's it. But I figure for his birthday, if I'm off, I'll watch some movies with him. I know he loves watching movies. I'll even watch whatever he wants to watch. I don't care.
Come on, douche.
Well, I'll watch it with you guys if I'm up. They try to make me work overnight, starting in October, and I'm like, I'm not trying to have it. And she was like, well, we don't really have any hours for you on day side. I'm thinking, like, as long as I get like 1 or 2 days, I'm fine. And why it's so slow, I'm gonna be trying to get my mom taking these classes so we can get this place up and running. Certificates.
This is it. We've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk Menro. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of
Ooh, yes.
even I use this network.
I was a huge fan in the beginning, and I kind of trailed off, but now I'm getting back into it, especially when pretty much when I'm in these party chats now. If I'm out in the Sims, I'm pretty much been watching the show. And there's so many episodes. Huh?
Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload.
Yeah, I'm normally, when I'm with you guys, I'm normally watching my show. If it gets too loud, I have to mute the people that are too loud because I can't hear anything, but I don't mind conversation, but as long as it's not like super loud, because then like, I can't even hear nothing. But
so how
yeah.
many times do you meet Reggie Hershey?
Yeah, I do have to meet Reggie sometimes. It was cool. It was cool. Reggie called me. He told me about Wesley. He was like, Hershey, did you hear about Wesley? I'm thinking like, what's going on? And I was dealing with Butch situation yesterday too, so there was a lot going on yesterday. So I'm thinking like, okay, let's call him up, and called him up. He was upset yesterday, understandably. It was, well, yesterday, it was Wednesday. What's today? Saturday?
Yeah.
It was, Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday, and then Friday he was here all day, and there was no AC. So when I came home from work, I was like, well, you gonna go to the motel? And he was like, yeah. So I took him to the motel, and the time I got back from the motel to my house, the power was back on. So... Well, he said, well, I don't know. Anytime somebody, he seemed like he's racist to me, but Butch was like, well, you know, he has to be like that because he has all types of clientele coming in there, you know, drug addicts and all kinds of weird people. And I guess you kind of have to put on this face, like, don't mess with me, I don't give a, you know, type of persona. Trey? Oh. I told you yesterday. Wasn't Cortez here? I don't know if he was here. Okay. See, right. So, yesterday, well, Wednesday, you know, it was storming, right? Did I tell you that? Okay. So, it was, the power went out, and it didn't come back on. And I checked my, I signed up for the app, so with the notifications where it tells you, you know, when the power should be back on, an estimate.
But yeah, I'll see that later.
Oh, bye. And originally it was gonna come back on like 7 that evening. Well, 7 came and went, nothing happened. So then it said it was gonna come back on 3 in the morning on Friday, and it didn't come back on Friday that morning either, at 3 in the morning. So I had to be at work at 6. I was late because my alarm, you know, I had no power and my phone was dying. So I really, I woke up kind of late. But so I got to work. The time I got to work was like after 6, almost 6:30. The time I got off and back home, it was like 2:30ish, going on 3 o'clock-ish. And I got here, the power was still out, and he was really hot. He was fanning himself. You know, he's older, and he has health problems. So he was like, well, the neighbor says come back on 6 yesterday evening. And I was like, well, do you want to go to motel now? He was like, yes. So I took him to the motel. All those motels seemed really shady to me. You know, I would never stay there. But I took him to the motel, and the motel that I took him to, the guy seemed like he didn't like us. I'll just say us, meaning me and you, Cortez. So I was like, well, let me just sign off for this firm. And then so later on that night, later on that night, it was like around like 9ish. Butch called me, because I tried to call Butch and his phone went straight to voicemail. So he called me. You know, Fridays we watch movies every Friday. You know that. My mom and my sister, or Jessica. So he called and he was like, is the power back on? I was like, yeah, the power is on. And I was like, well, you know, just stay there the night because I already paid for the room. And I was like, I'll get you tomorrow morning at 10. And then we went back to watching movies. I fell asleep. And I checked my phone like around 11:30. I had like 3 missed calls from him. And he was like, you know, the neighbors was really rowdy. They were really like causing up a ruckus. And so I was like, well, I asked my mom, and Jessica was like, can you ride with me to go get him? And we rode in town to get him. I thought it was going to be like a bunch of like yo guys outside, you know, who knows what. But we got there. It was really quiet. You know, by that time we got there, I knocked on his door. He was in bed. I said, you know, come on, let's get your stuff. Let's go. He got dressed, and he said that he complained to the manager about his neighbors. He said something was trying to kill each other. You know how couples get when they're like really rowdy and drunk. And they're like throwing furniture or cussing at each other, making threats. So he went to the manager. The manager kicked them out because of the ruckus. and that's when he was saying that they have to be like that. He has to be like that because of different types of personalities that come into his rooms. I mean, they just seem so
Shady.
nasty, shady, nasty. It's like, ugh.
Cocky.
Like I said, that wouldn't be me. But I mean, thank God.
Yes.
But anyway, so when we got back, after I picked him up,
I try to help.
Wesley wanted to spend the night. So I was like, well, Wesley, if he wants to come over, let him know we're on the way now. Because once I get in the house, I'm not going back out. So after I picked up Butch, we went to get Wesley, and then we went back to my house. And then Wesley, of course, stayed the night. And my mom and Jessica, they went home last night. Normally they spend the night, but I guess because Wesley was spending the night, they went home. And we kind of crowded in that basement. But yeah, that was it. So he's back home. He's back home now. The power is back on. Everything is back to normal.
I didn't even say
What do you say?
So it's a very busy day you had.
Yeah, yesterday I didn't get on the game at all. And then people was like, "Are you paying offline?" Like, no, I wasn't online at all.
Rich's got another group. He's cheating on us.
Right?
It's all your fault, Ranger.
I will admit this though, and I don't mean to sound like, I know I don't want to sound bad, but
You
it
wouldn't
wouldn't be.
bad. You just criticized someone.
It wouldn't be. But I mean, we hang out. Me. I mean, it's not say y'all. I hang out with the same people every night, so it wouldn't be bad to like get a new group of friends going, just because it's like the same faces. Even though I don't see you guys, it feels like I do see you guys, like every day. No, Cortez. I love everybody. First of all, I'm taking wherever I go, I'm taking Cortez. But what I'm just saying, it'd be nice to have some new faces. Yeah, Ranger. And that's all.
Ranger's like, no, Ranger, you're with me. Ranger, you're. Ranger, if it's either me or Spider, that's who you got to choose because Tree's going with Spider. Oh no, I get Lucius. Me and Lucius are boys now. I get Lucius.
I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergency.
I can't pick. I mean, I love everybody. I really do. I'm just saying that it just gets a little stale sometimes. That's all.
Yeah.
Dyson, I told you.
This is a fun game. You can actually choose. So, Hershey, if you have to go on a lifeboat with people, okay. Here, Cortez or Reggie?
Cortez is ride or die. Reggie's not.
Daniel or Wesley?
I'm gonna go with Wesley.
Ranger or Tree? No, sorry.
What?
Ranger
What kind of question
Tree?
is that? Whoa. What was your question, Radio?
Ranger or Tree? Enoch or Tree?
Ranger's family. Yeah, I call Tree my little brother, but Enoch is like my little brother.
Yeah. Who else is there? Lucius.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lucius too.
Yeah. I'd say hanging out with Lucius the other night was actually kind of fun, and
Earlier today, Spider will talk. I love Spider. Don't get me wrong. I really, really like the dude. I really do. But he will talk constantly. And it gets to the point where nobody even says anything anymore. We don't even say anything because it's just like we know how he is. And that's kind of sad. It's like nobody says, okay. It's like, it's just silence from everybody. Right. And then somebody will try to talk. And he talks louder than the person. He talks louder than most people in this chat. So I have to, like Spider, can you stop for a minute so I can hear somebody else? And then he'll stop.
Does he do that intentionally? Because sometimes I feel like he's yelling over people. When they're trying to talk.
He left. He probably just got tired. I think he's hard of hearing. He has his, when he has his game on, his game is louder than usual, than most people. And, his mic is, he does talk loud. I think he has a slight hearing problem. I think he said that too, but I'll confirm it once I talk to him next time.
She does have Thai babies.
What? They add this new guy to the chat. I don't like the new guy. Nova. Yes.
This isn't a lethal protection.
It's like, it's like, you know how I'm always shady. Huh? Who does he like?
Sorry, I missed the action. Thanks for keeping
Oh.
Tree, no.
See, I have it where if we're not friends, I can't see his messages, so I can't see what he types. But I just was like, he joined the chat, and well, he wanted to join the chat. And I muted him because I was like, I don't really know him like that, and I don't like. It's weird for me meeting new people. I'll have to be like on, and I just didn't feel like really talking to him honestly. But everybody says he's cool, so I'll give him a chance eventually.
I've got to pick up his trail.
He wasn't talking to you when you were talking to him?
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
Mm.
There's the fire damage.
Oh, is that Michael Gross Jr.?
I don't know. Well, until
I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
Nice.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best.
Yeah, but I'm not sold on Nova yet.
Whatever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. What he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
About?
I wonder if other me left anything behind.
Yeah. I don't know what green is. I don't like when people play games like that either. Like either you're bisexual, yeah, or something. But yeah. Then he went.
Fire extinguisher, huh?
Then he was trying to get Dina to come on the trip when he comes.
Hershey, I'm gonna say something pretty horrible, right? And this can never leave. Oh, actually, no, Tree's here. Tree will tell someone. I'm gonna say it anyway because YOLO. Okay, if he's going after Dean, he's definitely gay.
He likes Dina.
You know, but what I mean is like Dina's like the sister. The cheerful sister you hang out with, sort of thing. Like I feel like
Dina's been dissing herself for me, and I was like, "What's going on?" And she was just like, she's super busy. But I do check in on I see her on the messenger chat, and she be typing in there and stuff. We talk, but I haven't video what do you call it, party chat with her in a while.
I don't like that euphemism you just used there, Hershey. How dare you?
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
I remember when DJ was trying to talk to me, just trying to talk me into talking to Hershey like ages ago, and DJ's like, "Oh, I talked to Dean. Me and Dean are really close. She sent me naked photos of her tits," and I was like, "What?" Like, and that's why DJ made me think that there was something going on between those two.
No. I think I don't know how she feels about Green, but I mean Green he's not unattractive, so she may like him. I don't know. I think everybody's attractive in some way or another though. I really do.
Why don't you just ask her?
I don't know if he did or not, but I don't know. That's a good question. I guess because she's not coming, he's not really interested. But if she was coming, he was like, "Make sure Dina's coming." And when she didn't, she said she's not coming. He was like, "Oh, okay." So I don't know what he's gonna do now. Because first of all, when you hang out with a bunch of gay guys too, that has to be kind of weird in itself. I mean, I get that he's comfortable with his sexuality. But you have guys like flirting with each other and touching each other and all that. You know how touchy-feely they are, especially Reggie.
Yeah, you mean a person? Yeah, because I mean, for me it doesn't matter because I've got a lot of.
But I mean, I think if you was here radio, it would be different. Like I wouldn't make you feel uncomfortable. I know Tree would do everything.
Yeah,
we would.
Oh my god. Cortez for the longest time. That's my joke.
Well, DJ's straight too. He hangs out with us sometimes in the chat.
No, he is not. He is low key. He's on the down low. No, he is not Hershey. Like DJ's definitely.
I don't think he's gay. If it's anything, he's probably just a little curious. If that.
We have to eliminate all the straight guys in the group, Hershey. Because I'm the token straight guy.
I think. Well, Green. No, there's a couple straight guys. Who?
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Well, apparently, Radio, they had a bad car accident recently.
Right, just you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late.
And they're very upset about that. That's why they're not in the chat. Well, Green, you said you were talking to Green yesterday?
Wait, who's not in the chat?
Oh, okay. There was a car accident, a really bad car accident. The car was totaled. So they was upset about that, both of them.
And he left the drugs.
Cotton and Green.
Looks like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts.
Good.
The police will handle the cleanup.
Again,
Counterfeit
so
spot
it's
is
when you
gonna
text.
leave a mark. Where'd you learn to fight like that? I told you, I give up. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing.
You know what?
That's
know
him.
What, sir? I find
People
way
seem to
more
like
shit
him.
over here than
Yeah, I mean, me.
in my
I mean,
home.
this is weird.
My pleasure. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
It was nice talking to Rob yesterday. I haven't talked to him in a while.
We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your hand.
You talking about Rob?
Oh, hey
the one
guys!
that
I'm not
Rob,
the real
Rob.
Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you
Yes.
Time to even the odds a little.
The one that sounds like a tree.
What trophy did I just get? Oh, qualify for 100. Holy crap, I qualified for 100 rounds. Mate, Tree, if you don't stop trash talking, you're gonna have to download Street Fighter so I can beat you up. Hold up, Hershey, where is Lucius today?
His brother has the PS4.
That's selfish.
He was here last night, though.
Yeah, well, I wasn't. That's the point of why I wasn't.
I mean, his brother seems pretty cool, though, honestly. I mean, I
I've
can't...
said that to you before, yeah.
They have they seem to be working it out. Like, neither one of them complains. I mean, he complains sometimes, but rightfully so, it's his PS4.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Hey, Range, are you playing Friday tonight? Oh, look at
Ranger's
Range.
babysitting.
Range is too cool to be talking to me. I just said. Cortez, is it if someone in this party that you mute all the time, like low key, like secretly?
I do mute new people. If I don't bring them to the circle, I mute them because they're not part of my group. It makes it sound kind of petty, but I guess I'm petty.
I can't give Hershey shit, but because I'm just saying.
I think I can own that. But yeah. It's a little irritating that everybody's on Carrington. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little irritating. It's like we got so many thirsty people in this group.
Yeah, like you gotta
Thirsty,
sort out what
thirsty,
you
thirsty.
want. If you want friendship or you wanna.
But if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed. Don't worry.
And I'm like, if everybody is throwing themselves at one person, I'm the one person be like, I don't like him just because of that. You know, like I'm like, I don't want him just because everybody else wants him to. It's like I'd rather just instead of you see everybody running to this exit, I'm like, you know what? Let me go over to this way because that's like I don't even want to be dealing with all that. You know, it's just like it's just too much. And it's yeah, because I know like first of all, I'm not going to get the person, so it's like I really don't want him. I find him attractive, but I don't find him as hot as you guys think he is. I'm talking about Carrington. Oh, you about to leave Cortez?
I'm not neither. I'm not paying no $10, even though it's Pride. So I'm gonna say fuck up Pride, bitch. I'm gay. That's Pride enough.
Well, you have to pay to go there. Pride is supposed to be free.
One place on one club, they charging $80 to get in.
But what about like the parade? They have this outside.
Yes. Well, it's like that's during the day, so you know it's nighttime, and celebrities be at most of these clubs and stuff like that. So they need to get in one.
Wait, he said $80 to get into a club? Oh, come on, Cortez.
I understand if you're gonna get this like gay.
ATL, not me, not my going into our streets. I just told old girl that want to hang out with us. She's a female. I don't know what we're scared.
They taking advantage of those people.
I told her, I said, girl, $80 is too much, girl. We went I was like, well, last time, girl, 80 is too much for a club. And just to get inside. I told the girl, I like him, girl, for free.
My advice is keep your head down.
Yeah, we got just a part.
Ours costs like 10 to get in. Of course, we have to pay for your drinks and all that kind of stuff, but just to get in is really cheap. It's not even a lot of money. Yeah, ours is 10 as well. But we didn't have any celebrities there. This is regular people.
Hershey.
There's no way in hell I'm paying $80 to get in the club, sweetie. It ain't that much. It's not that much. I may be gay, girl, but ain't that much.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Now, Hershey, if you're going to a club, you know you better be taking Enoch.
Nah, no. They be all over him. They be over everybody. I think when you drink and you find anybody attractive, they're just like throwing them. So I'm like, come on, y'all. I don't go to clubs like that, but I do go because people say I always stay in the house. So I'm like, okay, well, let me get out. And I do go out. I used to go out every now and then years ago. And it was okay. It's just not really my scene. I don't like the loud music. I don't like everybody up on me. I just didn't like it. But, you know, I can say that I did it. And I've experienced going to clubs and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like I've got it all out of my system.
AT rich leadership.
Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have. Now, if times are different and, you know, we'd had this virus going on and y'all came into Baltimore and you said, let's go to a club, I would go. I'm not against it, but I'm not going to be the one that's like, hey, let's go out tonight. Let's go to the club. I'm like, nah. Cortez, no.
What? Cortez? How come Cortez keys F1
Right.
I can't?
I know. And why would you say that about our own selves? Like, come on now. Like, we're supposed to be lifting the community up. Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
that's one of my favorite songs of 2019. I play
The good thing is though, you can go into a bar. A lot of times when you go into a straight bar, you're afraid of if you hit on somebody, you could get, you know, attacked or beat up or whatever. You go into a gay bar, it's totally different. I like that aspect of it, where everybody is on the same page as far as that's concerned.
Should be able to track the dispersal path now.
I mean, yeah. That's a possibility. But my thing is, they always complain about stepping on people's shoes. How, you cannot. I can never been to a club. The clubs we go to, where I have not stepped on nobody else's shoes, or they haven't stepped on mine. This is like you can't get around it. It's just, it's like everybody is like smushed together. It's like I'm thinking, how is this fun? But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. I don't want to be like the the person that's trying to be all negative. But I'm thinking like. No, I was saying excuse me constantly, Cortez. Excuse me. It was just like you stop singing after a while because you keep your singing all the time. It's just like I grab my friend's hand and he just pulls me through the crowd. Because I don't want to get separated. I don't either. Only because I'm always driving, but I would like to.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. What's this now?
Yeah. Do you know Jermaine that's in the messenger chat? I went to club with him. He's pretty cool. We go way back. Like 2004, 2005.
Oh, that's back in your cam days, Hershey.
Back in my 20s. I thought I was the stuff.
Mate,
it was fun. It was fun.
Do you know who's the stuff now?
Hmm?
Do you know who's the stuff now?
Who's the stuff?
My boy Enoch, he's the stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Enoch might be eating dinner too.
Fuck Enoch, he's ignoring me. Break my heart, Enoch.
I hear everything what you say. And Hershey said.
Oh.
I ain't saying nothing bad.
I know.
Yeah, we didn't say anything bad.
I know. I just saying. Oh boy.
I should probably get a nap soon.
Go take your nap, Radio. We'll be here.
No, it's all good.
I got no plans tonight.
Yes, he is.
What?
You go to the strip club for the fattest.
Nah, I've never been to a strip club before.
Oh.
Wesley's online. Let's see if he joins.
He's in Butcher's room. Of course he'll join.
Oh god.
He's in Butcher's room.
That's what it means. He's staying the night.
Oh Lord.
I don't know. Like, we might have to start calling Tree Half Story Tree or Chinese Whisper Tree.
I knew that was coming.
Sweet. Hershey, if anyone's gonna fight, it's going down.
Yes, it is.
Yes, but I do not know what fight I am.
Hey, Wesley.
But I do not know what side I'm gonna be on.
He's good. So did that place work out? Are you gonna end up staying there or no? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscar, trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Please
Let's get smashed.
Something called Icarus?
Maggie is a strong leader. She's stepping up.
Let's get smashed. Let's get.
Ooh.
What?
Somebody just got stabbed.
Oh.
Vulture doing in Times Square? Need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense.
Okay. Alrighty.
Rhino's targeting Oscorp shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
No.
Icarus. This is it.
Hershey. I just want to know how your it's some way put the picture on your YouTube channel, and I still try to figure out how you
put your picture on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like 3D, know? Oh, on my YouTube channel. What do I have a picture of mine? You know what? I don't even know. I think I do have a picture of mine.
Like, I mean, it's like.
Yeah, do it from your phone.
How you
take a picture? Go under to your settings on YouTube, and I think you can edit your profile, and then you can upload pictures from your gallery.
So go on my YouTube channel.
Let me see if I get my phone. I can show you. Go ahead, my phone right here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. I did have because I think did I show you I have the new picture of Dragon Ball Z characters on my Facebook. Let me see. Let me see. Did I have check on? Yeah. Okay, I got it. So I'm gonna put.
You got it? Okay. Cool.
No, I got the two pictures in my gallery. Let's see. Going on your channel, YouTube, stereo, time watch, get YouTube TV, you get YouTube Prime, switch account, no, turn off, no. your date in YouTube. Let me see. Hold up. Going here. Okay. What's this? Message. Messenger.
One of the girls from En Vogue was going solo. Oof, Angel.
Let's see something.
Who, the new girl? Shamari? Shamari DeVoe?
Well, Hershey, I didn't want to message like kid like screenshot it on your phone and send it to me.
Angel, can you stop yelling, please?
Or Trey. Somebody.
Go to your channel and go to where it says manage your account. You go to manage your account and you can change your photo right from there.
Go in settings, right? Settings.
Go in where it says personal info, and then you can change your photo right there. Last time I changed my password was in August the 15th, so I must have updated mine. Well, I haven't changed it in years, so I figured it was time. They got my number on here. They got 2 email addresses.
See if I can grab that crown.
Right, I'm getting back on my show now. It says Beyonce and Jay-Z, who was really behind firing of Matthew Knowles. Oh, that was Facebook. Oh yeah, that was YouTube. I'm sorry. It was YouTube. I was helping Enoch out and then I got sidetracked. YouTube knows like what I like to see because all the subscriptions that I have on here, so it's like I could be on here forever. So it's like, no, let me not even start on YouTube. They got Brandy on here talking about Brandy versus Monica. They got Matthew, how he got fired. They got Michael Jackson's former girlfriend speaks out about the dancer from one of his videos. So it's like everything is coming out of here. Ray J reacts to Brandy versus Monica. They got Storm from X-Men. Like YouTube knows us. Like I'm not gonna click any videos right now. I gotta stay strong. Who? I blocked him. I didn't delete the message. You can delete the message if you want, but I did block him.
Christian.
And the guy in the community.
Don't incriminate yourself with them. The Cortez over.
Hold on, let me see. Man,
Enoch, you need to live stream some Dead by Daylight.
Why? I don't got that.
You didn't play it with us before. You probably don't have downloaded it, No, he definitely played.
Enoch's not that good on Dead by Daylight though.
Hershey, it's not about if you're good or not, it's whether you have a good time.
Well, he doesn't have a good time in the game though.
Oh man.
Enoch and Easy, you gonna play Friday tonight then, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I do too.
Hey, video.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Hershey tell me go on sentence on YouTube, and I try to figure out how.
I can do it. I don't think I. Do you know what your password is? I can log in and just do it for you that way. Oh no, good. Speaking of documentaries, I just watched a documentary on David Arquette the other day, and it made me laugh because it's like, oh, you know, I was like, Lucius really like to see this, but then they actually really talk badly of Scream in it. They say it's like what derailed it. Yeah, they said it's what derailed his career and got him typecast in that sort of goofy character role.
How you put a picture on YouTube, on your YouTube channel?
Who is this?
I might give the Walking Dead a break and get on Sims for a little bit.
March of the Penguins. Why? Because you wanted to understand. You really wanted to understand Spider.
Hold up, that's not a one. What the heck?
Oh, it does.
Quick and easy.
I like how he gets so like impassioned and like wound up over like little things, and he'll be like, "No,
yeah,
and then he'll just go for it." You gotta love the passion. Like when he was calling Christina Ricci, and I was like, "Dude, it's Ricci." And he's like, "No, it's Ricci, Ricky," and that's all, how I've always said it. So that's how it is. Hey, Lucius.
Yeah, we love Lucius.
How the hell you make it a thumbnail? That's so BS.
What, Enoch?
I tried to go on YouTube. I go on YouTube to try the
If you go under settings, like we was telling you, go into your settings. Look where it says, it should be at the top of your screen on YouTube. It should say something about settings. Login, settings.
Hold on.
Send it to Tree because he's not doing nothing right now.
Look, he too lazy to help me. That's all.
He's gonna help you. As long as you ask nicely.
Can you please help me?
Of course he will. Angel's excited.
Hold on, let's do. I'm gonna have a I have a show. Put this on. Huh?
What happened to that person that set up Enoch's page for him?
What happened? What?
Yeah, that person that set up Enoch's page for him.
Oh, Neo.
Neo.
Being disrespectful.
Why do you kick down his house?
Well, he lives with his stepdad. That's a problem.
Yeah, well,
got two alpha males in the house, and Neo thinks he's,
Neo's the one that doesn't get along with Spider too, right?
Neo, he used to be called Ghostly.
Yeah, wasn't it the one that had the falling out with Spider?
He fallen with a bunch of people, but he always makes up people, though.
Oh, no. This is pictures about put on my YouTube channel, but hold on. Okay, which one is it? Honestly, get TV, get oh shit. Hold on. Now see what? Okay, I see. Hold on, I'm going to my YouTube channel. Oh, I see oh yeah, I see the search. Yeah, they have the S in those. Hold on, they have it. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on, I'm going, okay. Going here. Your channel. Shadow Warrior.
Shadow Warrior.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a setting. What do you call that? Okay.
You're not your boy, but this is gonna get really painful for me to listen to.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Radio?
Okay.
No, I'm just having flashbacks to when you used to help Enoch with Sims and how long that used to take.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a long time, but he'll get it eventually. Got a lot of patience with Enoch. That's all. And remember, we're not rushing. Well, sometimes I have to repeat things like 30 times for Enoch, but he'll get it. Just gotta take it. Maybe you have to do it 31 times.
If he knew his login, then I could just do it from right now.
Well, so he can send it to you.
Enoch, can you send me your login? Your email and your password, please?
Hold on, but
yeah, it might be easier just to do it that way if you can't figure it out.
I'll put a picture.
Oh, hold on.
Look, this guy's trying to do in the community. He says, "Hello, my name is Damien Drink or Dark, and I'm 31, and my favorite woman is Jill Valentine, and the movie is Resident Evil, and I love my family." He's not 31 with that sentence. My favorite woman is Jill Valentine?
That's not a real woman. That's not evil. You should, let's probably Scott Gross. Can we add him back to the group just to make fun of him and then kick him out?
I looked at his mutual friends. We have 2 mutual friends, but I don't really know those 2 people.
Yeah, well, what does that mean to me, mate?
Congratulations. And he just sent me a friend request to you guys. Why?
Hershey, what you could do is you could invite him to the party and see what he sounds like. If he sounds like a kid, boot him and then just unfriend and block him.
I'm looking at his communities now. He's in 190 communities, y'all. He's in more communities than I am.
No,
and most of them, most.
Hello? Oh, hold on, okay, mistake. Let's go in my intro. Okay. And, okay. And that's a, did they have a pencil? Oh, on top or what? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold up. Oh my god. Okay, now what, Trey? Okay, hold on. I'm going on my channel real quick. Okay. Okay, help and feedback. And then what? Oh, let's say change your Google profile picture. Uh, how to? Okay, it say change your Google profile picture. Oh God. Find an old profile picture. Uh, change your Google account. No. This said it says find an old profile picture or change. Oh, set. Hold up. Set profile photo. What the? The hell? Okay, let's see. Mm-mm. He's like, mm-hmm. mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Uh. Don't know.
Yeah, this is, it's like